Okay, welcome back. Wow, yesterday's little rant has had some unexpected side effects on me, and it seems to have stricken a chord in a lot of people as well. For one thing, it is the one video I've made that has attracted the most comments, and it earned my first thumbs down and a few comments designed to try and bait me into a flame war, but I didn't fall for it. I love my viewers, even the ones that want to push my buttons. I have had something of an epiphany. It's the deadly catch-22 that seems to trap all of us who are semi-conscious and see the hammer that's about to fall. This is the razor we are all walking on. Think about it. Here we all are frantically sounding the alarm about the greatest evil humanity has ever confronted. A global murder machine that literally wants to see all of us dead. And the more we study this monster and its seemingly infinite power to interfere in our lives and our destinies, we end up in this place where we surrender our own power over our own lives to this beast that in reality is really more like the Wizard of Oz than it is this all-powerful entity that can send us all off to death camps and destroy our prosperity. Here's the very real danger in focusing on this threat as much as we all do. We are all creating this idea in our minds and hearts that we really are powerless. We're creating a sense of learned helplessness that robs us all of our power to command our own lives. I listen to the Alex Jones Show the way a lot of other people go to church religiously. Alex is definitely waking people up. However, this constant bombardment of all the horrible actions that these New World Order scumbags are taking to rob us of our ability to self-determine is creating this sense of hopelessness as a byproduct. I see that word a lot in the comments. Hopelessness, powerlessness. I myself was very much expressing myself yesterday in a scream of rage that was motivated at the core by a sense of powerlessness, of hopelessness. I vented it, externalized it, and now it is gone. So that was therapeutic, and I thank you all for allowing me that without a whole lot of ugly backlash. Mind you, my anger was not at all focused at you. It was focused at them, out of a sense that they have something that I don't. That being the power to do as they please while denying me the same. And it's just an illusion. It's this very same illusion that keeps them in power and us trapped under their boot. Now, I'm not advocating that we all run over to the other side of the tracks and stop focusing on all this seemingly bad news in the world. Now, that's the other extreme, living in denial, ignoring what is staring us all right in the face. I'm just saying, temper your consumption of current events with a constant reminder that we are not doomed or hopeless or powerless. The reality is that every man and every woman is a living, breathing, physical being animated with a little spark of God. That's what our life force is. It's a little spark of God, and physics tells us that energy is neither created nor destroyed. It simply is. This energy that makes our otherwise lifeless meat casing a living and breathing and walking and dreaming individual cannot be destroyed. You can't kill energy any more than you can kill an idea. I can kill a physical shell, but I can never destroy the energy that inhabits that shell. That will always exist. That spark is eternal. So when you are feeling hopeless and powerless and feel like laying down in defeat, remind yourself of that. The force of life that is your soul is a little spark of God, and God is not powerless or hopeless. So let's make an effort every day, say first thing in the morning upon waking up and every night before going to sleep, to remind ourselves that this first cause of everything which we call God is not something separate from us, something out there on another plane a billion light years away, but is in fact as close to us as the heart beating in our chests and the blood flowing through our veins. When you look into somebody else's eyes, you should see God looking back at you. When you look into the mirror, you should see God looking back at you. I'm willing to bet that if we consciously do this every day, all that hopelessness and powerlessness will fade away. The New World Order has gotten as far as they have because, in the final analysis, we have given them the consent to do so. We have given them their power. But what is granted can also be taken away. So stop consenting. Take back your power. Remind yourself that you are a physical representative of God on this planet. That's how we show them who is the boss around here. Okay, that's all I've got out here.